Good afternoon, and welcome to a bug that nobody's talking about on City Skylines 2. I wanted to point this out because I checked on City Skylines 1 and it is not apparent there, but I find it kind of interesting that it is here. So what we're going to do is we're going to not go into a full game at all. We're just going to pick something nice and simple like that. I don't even care what the names are. We'll just start the game because really what we're doing is we are going to talk about the bug nobody's talking about. And I actually think this is an important thing that should be discussed because, you guessed it, it affects the finances of the game. That's right, folks. We're talking about something that is affecting the finances of this game. One thing I want to look at is we don't have a connection here. So we need to connect. That doesn't work. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's do this. Right to there. Boom. Give ourselves some good old electricity. Not really too concerned about where everything goes here. And the reason why I'm not is strictly because what we're gonna do is show you. We got a 4-lane highway here. Let's continue the 4-lane highway. Just like that for now. We're not doing anything spectacular. I'm gonna emphasize that again. This is not the we're creating the huge town to show you the difficulties this game has in just running itself. But we do need to create a little bit of a town. Go. Okay, let's. I don't want to roundabout there. I am not. Well, that's fine. Let's do it. At least for now. What the hey? So what we're gonna do is we are creating ourselves a nice little environment here. What way is the water moving? Let's take a look at the sewer. It's moving that way, so we're gonna park this right over here somewhere. Let's park it right there. Bam. Give ourselves our dirt road. Connects up right up to the sewer system there. And then our water pumping station is actually going to be right down here. And from here, How does that connect? It does. So let's connect it. We should be connected, I think. It says I'm not connected. Why is the sewer not connected here? Let's delete that. I don't think I need a sewer, but oh well. Who cares? That's not our main point. So, we're now going to kind of build up this nice little village we have. We'll get the housing up and going, and I know this is a little bit of the boring part, but you know, that's the way it goes sometimes. If you're curious to see what the bug is, I'll put a marker point where you can fast forward to in a couple of minutes. We definitely need some commercial. Build our commercial plots like that here in this town. And what we're really just trying to do is get a little bit of population right now. And you may wonder why we're trying to do that, but you'll find out here in a couple of minutes. The whole point and purpose of a population base. So there we go. We're going. Let's put her in high speed. Oops. And let's get it going. Because the bug is actually in the population. And it's kind of interesting. We got to let this move forward just a tad bit. And so we're going to be in high speed for a little bit. Because we need to let the population kind of get to a point where it is settled to a solid population. We don't want it to be rising, you know, nice and steadily. And the way we get that at a solid point is getting everything built up. So everything here in our little city of South El Monte is getting constructed. Gotta get the people to move in. So we're gonna give them a few days. Or, in our timeline, a few hours. You notice we have a ever decreasing $404 an hour dollar trend. Now, if we get to our tiny village, which we should be able to do with something similar to this city right here. What is our population? Still 21 an hour, so let's keep on keeping on with that. Seeing what's coming in here right now. Trying to get people to move in. Usually what I try to do is get this population. So you saw the population drop in population, and that means we're at a pretty solid population base. It's not growing anymore, it's actually dropping. And it says we have 26 people. So this is where I went and took a little bit of time and said, okay, we got one person there. We got 6 people. We got 8. We have 9. 9 plus that is 14. 15, 18, 19, 20, 26, 27, 28. So right in this area, we have 28 people, and it's giving us a population decrease now to 25. So we have 28. Make that 33. Make that 35, 37, 39, and 40. Come over here, we have nobody there. We have 41, 42, 43, 44. So we have 44 people living in a town that it says there's only 17 people in at the moment, and our population's decreasing. You said, well, that population has decreased pretty darn fast. So let's pause it so it can't decrease or go up, and let's recount. Again, we got 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 14, 14, 19, 20, 21, 26, 27, 28, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 36, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. We have 46 people and a population trend of 17 and decreasing. And can we see our budget? We can't see our budget. And we have a negative dollar value. The reason why I bring this up is because if we actually had 40 people, would we be losing $352 an hour? The answer is no, because those people would be paying taxes. At least the households would. Now, when you scroll over, you can see what they have. This is an educated adult, and that's all that's living there.
Classical for the
so if you want to go with adults, anyone that has a 1 population would be an adult, someone with 2. Let's scroll over the residents here, 2 adults. So everybody right here, there's 2, 3, 4, 5 people, all adults. So they're all tax-paying people. But if you wanted to even go further and say, well, it's per household, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. We only had 2, so that'd been 19 if it's counting buildings for tax base. So our tax base is even higher than that. So we said, so really, I hate this. I wish, you know what? Turn that off while we're going. So what we're looking at here is something really simple and really a problem. Now, when you go to City Skylines 1, and you guys can do this yourself if you own the game, if it says you had 100 people, you have pretty close to 100 people in there, if not maybe a 1 or 2 more or 1 or 2 less, depending on if you have the game going or paused. But this is definitely a problem. And the reason why I bring it up is, I can easily count the population of 40, 50 people. But when you get a city of 1,000 to 2,000, and if you're missing 30% of your population, what does that do for your tax base? What does that do for the economics? Now, they make it so that it's completely unnecessary, but it's something to think about. The economics are broken just in that aspect there, because you're missing anywhere between, what I've calculated, anywhere between 30% and 50% of the population base. This is a first time for me where you're actually over 50% of the population base. You're actually missing over 100% of the population base here, which is, to me, that's a problem. So this is a short video, just telling you, hey, this is a bug that really needs to be addressed and fixed by Paradox and Colossus. And it's a bug that nobody talks about, because I don't think anybody really sat down and thought about it. And I thought about it because I was trying to slowly grow a city or a town when I was playing this just a couple of days ago. And I was like, I should have more people than that. And then I was looking at a town. It said I had like 80 people, and I counted it, and I should have had 130, 140, somewhere in that bracket. And I'm losing money, and I'm like, I wouldn't be losing money if my population was correct. But anyway, that is all I got. So if you like the video, make sure you hit a thumbs up. And if you are someone from Colossus or Paradox that happens to stumble across this, you know what? I'd appreciate this to be fixed. I mean, this is a bug that needs to be fixed. And that's that. I mean, I can't say any more than that. You definitely have a thing that's not counting the population correctly. With that said, thanks for watching. Stay safe, and bye for now.